Good morning, everybody. This is Tanya. It's Sunday morning. Hope you're all doing well. That we have an unboxing today to do of the Dark Angels Tarot. So let's ring the bell and bring in the lovely energies. And here's my new Medusa plaque. Came in my Witch's Moon box, and it is so heavy. So wherever I hang this, it's got to be a really strong spot. You can't just hang it anywhere on the wall because it will just pull the sheetrock off. So it needs to be in a stud or a very strong door. I have my husband help me with that. This thing is so heavy. So gorgeous. So let's get to the Dark Angels Tarot. So this is by Luca Russo. And this is the angels come to Earth because the sun is dying and Earth is dying. And the angels end up experiencing human experiences. And this has like a cigarette opening. It's been many years since I've smoked. Many decades, actually. This is going to be just so beautiful. Very gothic deck. Let's see what this. As the world spins slowly beneath a dying sun, the dark angels descend to walk the wounded earth once again, taking upon themselves the passion and desires of mankind. They witness the last strange flowering of humanity as time itself spirals down into darkness. Oh, the artwork is just gorgeous. Very gothic artwork. Just so beautiful. I see the thing here. I found it. So it comes with, your little white, it's a low Scarabeo deck. So it has its little white and black book, a few languages, and it gives you a little bit of history here. So I'll read this. At the end of time, the world spins slowly beneath the dying sun. The creator of that once glowing orb, broken by grief, turned his back upon his ruined creation. In opposition to their overlord, the dark angels disobey his command and descend to walk the ravaged earth. Clothed in memories, garbed in flesh, they took their places upon the bitter landscape to partake in the last act of a cruel tragedy. Their self-appointed task to secure the dying land and the last remnant of humanity, to lead them gently into the embrace of death and to cross them in the wasteland of their dreams. Once upon the earth, clothed in bodies like unto those mortal man, the dark angels became seduced by the lures and snares of the flesh. Like the Nephilim of the old, they fell in love with humanity and with all it meant to be mortal, taking upon themselves the passions, desires of mankind, the cruelty and the fear, the hope and the love they celebrate. The last strange flowering of humanity itself spirals down into darkness. And of course it tells you it's 78 cards. A little bit more history. So, just like the regular book, like you expect it to be, with the low Scarabeo card. And here's the title card. And here's the backs. It looks like a metal mask or something. So here is the Fool taking the unknown journey. He looks, trepidatious, but wants to do this. Well, look at this Magician. He looks like he's really just getting into the groove of manifesting what he wants. He's just feeling, he looks like he's dancing around. He's just like, ooh, this is so cool. Because they're enjoying this human world, even though it's dying. The High Priestess, she is, feeling so into her intuition and loving all the access to the secret knowledge that she's always had because she's an angel. But she's like more in tune than most. The Empress, all creativity comes from her. Whether it's making humans, animals, grass, trees, she is Mother Nature. Oh, the ultimate father figure. With that hair, he kind of reminds me of Gandalf. Oh, the Hierophant. Not only a priest and a teacher. The Hierophant's very a traditional person. If it's in a love reading, this is a person who's got very traditional values. It could be church, it could be even some very old backward thoughts about how marriage should be. And that's okay if that other person they're with feels the same way. 6, the Lovers. Now, it looks like we have 4 couples here. It's about values and choices. Not just romance, but your values and choices is what helps you pick your romantic partner. Or in that case, situation. 7, the Chariot. The statue is riding that wheel with this angel-looking statue. It's in control. Its will is being done. Success. Okay, now we have 8 here as Justice instead of Strength. This is a very old order in like the Visconti Sforza deck. That's like the 1400s or whenever that was made. And they would put Justice in number 8 and number 11 Strength. So this is your Libra card. I always remember my parents, cards like the Lovers is Gemini, which is my dad. And 9 is your Hierophant, which is me, Virgo. I mean, it's just hard not to know your sign, And here he is off on his own, looking into himself, thinking things through. This is where you don't need other people's opinions. Your opinions, whether they're dark, whatever they are matter, and you need to feel them and make your choices. The Wheel, this is your karma card. Good karma's coming, bad karma. And everything looks so hunky-dory. And look, they don't have these in their traditional place. The Bull is down here usually. And the Lion here, for Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio up here. So I don't see the Scorpio. And down here is, negative karma. Everybody's happy to be going up. Nobody likes when they're going down or at the bottom. $11. Here is our Strength card. Look into the clouds here. That is where our Lion is, right there. And this strength card is not about outer strength. This is about eternal strength. It is about being secure in yourself. And I'll always say it's like training an animal. You have to be secure in what you're doing and be calm, have a calm, assertive energy so the animal knows they can trust you, that you know what you're doing and they're safe with you. But they also need you to be alpha to lead them, to tell them what to do and train them. So this is a very calm energy, you know. What I talk about, calm, assertive, sounds aggressive, but it's not. You just need to know how to do this. It's very calm and empowering. Ooh, here we have the Hangman. The angel's been stabbed and is like falling over, getting a new perspective, going, man, that sucks. I've been stabbed. $13. Okay, this is a death card. Never think of this as a bad card. It's a transition. You know, even when you do die literally, you're going to another physical change, you know, like a caterpillar to chrysalis to a butterfly. And usually in readings, this is about, you know, you're changing internally, psychologically, you're healing, hopefully, and getting past some problems, getting over addictions. Balance. It's called Temperance card. This balance and moderation. Look how content she looks. That's really what you want in balance and moderation. You know, we all abuse something to some strength, whether really bad or not really bad, just a little. But you really want to be content at being moderate. And I think this card depicts that beautifully. Even though the world is dying, she's content with her where she is. She's got all this pink, beautiful energy. She's got self-love going on in here. Just because the world's dying doesn't mean she's not enjoying herself. She's feeling good about herself. She's enjoying the human experience. 15, the devil. Now this is about egotism, addiction, vice. It's your monkey on your back. But guess what? You are not, hey, you got addiction, you're going to be there forever. No, you get to decide when you want to put things down. It is up to you. See, there's all this red energy, even though it looks a lot of pink, but there's really a lot of red energy. Because red is a lot of lust, you know, lust for getting high, lust for abusing sex. So, the Tower. This is chaos. And it's not going to be forever, you know. We have these ups and downs in lives. But this is a pretty significant. It's a major arcana, major karmic lesson. I can't even see this one. Oh, there. I'm looking at this like this is the head. So here is the star. Spiritual heal. I could not even see the card at all. Oh, so much better I bring it close. I am nearsighted, so things go far away, I can't see them. So spiritual healing, hope, inspiration. So you never want to be in the reversal of that, you know. You don't want to feel blocked in your hope and inspiration or your spiritual healing. The moon, look at this moon. I'm not, or am I, are the shadows supposed to be the wolf and the dog? This is about cycles, also women's menstrual cycles and hidden things. I love the images in the moon. 19, the sun. Now this is a card of bliss, and you can see the sun is dying. See that big red splotch? So it's not as healthy. It's not all glowing, but it's going to be soon, one of these days, out in this world. But they are enjoying the last moments of its warmth. And the bad thing about the sun is like a sunburn. Too much sun will give you a sunburn, and that hurts. But this is also success. Just things are so good and growing fast, healing fast. The sun energies has such ability to make things happen. Healthy. 20, judgment. They're like, woohoo, we're ready. We want to be reborn. Here is the world. Now, this is the end of the major arcana. You want to enjoy. You have made it through the Fool's Journey, or this is where you are in life. You've completed the cycles of something, and you should be very proud and happy and enjoy a moment of peace before you begin, because also the end of a cycle means you start something new. But look, she's enjoying this moment. She's dancing. She's like, I feel great. I'm so proud of myself. And she's like, being human's fun. Look at her. She looks like being human's fun. She's enjoying being a goth girl. Ace of Cups, your cup is full. Your heart is full. You can start relationships. Start your feelings, you know. You're healthy. 2, this is a beginning of a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, but usually a lot of times it is romantic. Look at these two. They look perfect together and so comfortable together. But this can be a business partnership. Cups is also very strong intuition. So someone you're very intuitive with. Don't have to really communicate a lot with words. 3 of Cups, this is your soul tribe. This is your tribe that you experience your ups and downs with, you know, your girlfriends, your guy friends. You go and talk about everything that's going on. 4 of Cups, this is apathy. You need to sit, do a meditation, get grounded, enjoy life. Nothing is wrong. You're just feeling blah. Here is your bereavement card. Now look at the cups. They're very important. In this one, we have 3 upright cups. Usually it's only 2 upright cups, and 2 are spilt. So there's not that much bad going on. Whatever the situation, it hurts. Okay, feel your feelings, but don't stay there too long. You still have so many good things going on. 6 of Cups. This is nostalgia. It's definitely, see, this is an older kid with a younger kid. Usually the older kid's giving the younger kid flowers or something. This could also be that you're running into an old flame. Maybe it's one you don't really want to see because, you know, these people don't look very happy in this. So I'm getting this feeling is you don't want to see them really. A lot of times you're very happy to, but not in this one. I don't feel it like that. 7 of Cups. This is the many choices. Usually there's many cups up with like jewels in it, castles, snakes, spirit, money, all kinds of stuff. There's so many choices in the world. You got to choose. It's fun to fantasize, But don't spend all your time just fantasizing. You got to make choices. Never let the universe do it for you. 8 of Cups. The relationship doesn't work. This is about you know it, they know it, and you just have to leave. There's no use in beating each other up or the issues. Things don't work and you both know it. There's no fixing it, and it's healthier to leave for each other and for yourselves. 9 of Cups. This is the wishes fulfilled card. Contentment. Look how happy she is. She's got this naughty contentment in her eyes there. Like, woohoo! I am enjoying this human's life. 10, this is your happy family. And for them, it's just the two of them. For a lot of people, it's your two people, whether females, males, male and female, with children and animals, or just the two people. And some people, the happy family is just themselves. Ace of Cups. This is a young person. A lot of times they say the page is a teenager. I see it as a teenager just starting college. Very young. I don't see them as 13-year-olds. That does not look like a 13-year-old. And just wanting to have some kind of relationship. You know, something real, not childish. Ooh, the Prince. This is your Prince or Princess Charming, your knight in shining armor. But look at this Princess Charming. She looks like, I'm really not into it. That person, I was into them for a moment, but I'm not feeling them anymore. I'm not going to woo them anymore. But a lot of times this person is just so into love. But at this moment, just looking at her, she's like, I'm not feeling it anymore. That's this deck I'm talking about. The image that, on most decks, the knight is always so into love and wooing. They're just in love with love. The Queen of the Cups is such a nurturer. And her heart is always overflowing with abundance. And she's calm. And she sits on her throne on the ocean. I love the King of Cups because he's very secure. Oh, I gotta go through this faster. But you know how people would like to say bad things about you? This king can just let that roll off his shoulders. Doesn't even affect him. I think we all need to be so secure in ourselves. But reminds me of Robert Smith from The Cure. So let's get through this much faster because we're at 23 minutes. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. The universe is wanting you to start something and get a new job. Balance your time in the Two of Pentacles, your money, all your resources. Pentacles is not just money and career. It's about your health, your family. 3, this is teamwork, collaboration, apprenticeship. 4, it's about hoarding money a lot of the times. Also, I like to see it about budgeting your money very well, about saving for your retirement, saving for your, future needs, like if you lose your job, have a couple years in money in your savings for that. And the 1 pentacle is all your monthly expenses paid and your tithing, for giving to charity and having some fun, now, not waiting till you're dead. 5 of Pentacles is about poverty. Look at them. They're lying there on the floor and they're together, but they're feeling very isolated. And there is help for them. The church is there. The lights are on. There's help to be had. 6, this is about giving and taking, the sharing of resources. In the traditional Rider Waite, they're on their knees begging for money. But here they're very secure. I need help, and this person is very happy to help because everybody at one time or another has needed help. 7, this is the harvesting of your seeds so you can bear fruit one day. You know, you got to tend it, water it, weed it. Here you have mastered your skill. And it is a skill that will be bringing you money forever. You know, saved for your retirement. 9, here is you have saved a lot of money. You are content. You get time to take off. And your home is your luxury. And you can go on vacation somewhere else too. It doesn't just have to be at your home. 10 of Pentacles, this is family legacy, inheritance, trust funds, saving for your retirement. This is also family legacies like of good genetics, family abuse, which you can end. You get to decide. It's the 10, so here is where you have decided and change the family legacy. The Page of Pentacles, so excited to start a new thing. The slowest knight in the deck looks at all avenues before making the choice, and this Knight of Pentacles always makes the right choice for themselves and their family. The Queen, she is just so able to handle the money, making money, the family, taking care of everybody. The King or Queen does not have to be male or female. It can be any sex. It's just a masculine energy or a feminine energy, which we all have, both of. So this one I see is, you know, a CEO of a company, the president, just taking care of business, so wise and all that. Pentacles, inspiration, hope, fire. I see the wands as business a lot. This is you get an idea. 2, you start to make a plan. 3, you have put the plan into action and are starting to see your ships come in. And I can't even analyze the darkness about it right now because we're running out of time. 4, you come back home for a celebration, engagement, or wedding. 5, we've got a competition going on, like an Olympic style. Here in the 6, we have the victor. But it's not all, you know, we see no laurel leaves for the victory, but there is victory. 7, here is people trying to take you down, so you're right in the sand with your wand. This is my boundaries. Do not cross. 8, fast traveling messages. Vacation, air travel. 9, you're very tired, but look, you can see all that red she's been fighting, working against, but she's still standing. 10, too much. This person is wise and put some of the things down and only doing the important things, the have-tos right now. The Page, such a lustful person, is so excited and wants to, you know, experience sex. Here, the Knight. This person is so incredibly charming. They will charm your panties off you, charm their pants off you, and make you feel so good while they're doing it. Doesn't mean it's love or anything, but they're just so incredibly charming. The Queen is the social butterfly, warm, enchanting. And the King, whether female or male, and she looks very female to me in this, incredibly powerful, lustful person, but in such control. We have Ace of Swords. This is new ideas in your head. Indecision. Not wanting to make your decision. Make it. 3, your feelings are so hurt. But this is not forever. This is 3, so it's the beginning of your 1 through 10. 4, this is spiritual. This is healing, rest, recuperation. 5, all 5s are conflict and tension. And this is more stressful than the wands. This is messing with your mind. I love the 6 of swords, leaving choppy waters to go to smooth waters. The situation is not good for you, so you go somewhere that will be. 7 of swords, deceit. It can be also strategy, stealthy. 8 of swords, you feel like you're trapped, but you're not. Calm down, relax, and let your mind work things through. You can get through the swords, and if you're bound up with things, they're not tied up on you very tightly. This 9 is nightmares and anxiety, and can become depression. This is the end of the cycle. 10 of swords. So this is whoever this person is who's been doing this to you. It's over. The great news is you're going to be feeling much better emotionally, psychologically. You are going to cut them out of your life because it's the only thing to do and be healthy. The Page of Swords. This young person is so excited to experience going to the university, learning to give speeches. Very big on communications in the swords too, not just knowledge and thoughts. The Knight of Swords, fastest acting card in the deck. The fastest knight. This knight just charges in, doesn't even think about, because its fighting skills are great. Amazing. Queen of Swords. This is a very calm, elegant, intelligent, serene woman. A lot of times people like to call her a cold bitch. She's not. She's just not someone who smiles all the time, and that's okay. Nobody smiles all the time. That would not be healthy. But they would put all this on her. She is so smart, so quick-witted, and she is a great friend. The King of Swords. He's pretty hot. I'm sorry. That's the first thing I think about him when I see him. So, he is so incredibly smart. I always think of the King of Swords as someone who runs a university. Okay, this is a thin card, but not super thin. Does not bend too much. So let's give it a shuffle. Shuffles well. Give another shuffle. And I hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween season, your Samhain. It's spelled like Samhain, but it's Samhain. It's a Celtic word. Ooh, the Hangman. So we need to get a different perspective when working with this deck. Don't always use it upright, but do not think just the happy. Remember, whether the deck is a happy looking deck or a dark deck, when you look at it, each card, upright or reversed, I use reversals in upright. I do not upside down them because I cannot even see the cards if I do that. My head will see something totally different than what is in front of me. So, see the light and shade and feel the energy of the person you're working with. That will tell you so much. And here, I think you need to get a new perspective on this Halloween and Samhain. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. And it's a time to connect with your ancestors, with your spirituality. And don't be scared of it. There's nothing to be scared of. Your ancestors came before you. They love you. They want you to be happy. They want you to be secure in yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Dark Angels. Where's the beautiful box? So give this a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep taking care of yourselves and your family, being safe. I hope everything's going great. And lots of kisses to you, hugs and kisses, and many blessings to all of you. Bye.